What often gets mistaken for intelligence? I had a friend who was a master at this. He was a good-looking guy with a deep voice, and he was always calm and composed. He had a knack for using big words, even though he didn't always know what they meant. He was also great at making people feel like he was on their side. He would nod and say things like, "I see what you're saying," or "That's a good point." He was also a master at using phrases like, "The data suggests," or "In my experience." He was so good at this that he managed to get a job as a manager at a big company, even though he had no experience. He would sit in meetings and say things like, "We need to leverage our core competencies to drive synergy and maximize ROI." Everyone would nod and agree, even though they had no idea what he was talking about. He was also great at using buzzwords like disruptive innovation and paradigm shift. He was so good at this that he managed to get promoted to a higher position. He was making 6 figures and had a company car. He was living the dream. Then, one day, the company hired a new CEO who saw through his act. He was fired on the spot. He tried to find another job, but everyone in the industry knew about him. He ended up working at a fast food restaurant.